Coming up on a brief edition of Cannabis Coast to Coast News this week, the Republican House has hemp in its crosshairs, but OG GOP Rand Paul warns it would put an end to the hemp industry. And it's the first week of July, and tax hikes are in place in Maryland and in California. But there is hope that 4% tax can still be stopped in the Golden State. After an incredible speech by Florida Republican Congressman and disabled veteran Brian Mast, the U.S. House voted to allow Veteran Affairs doctors to prescribe medical cannabis and tied it to a military funding bill. And in state reports, Massachusetts shut down its first testing lab for fraudulent reports. Assured Testing Laboratories is suspended until further notice, and all activities stopped. Plus, Texas Governor Greg Abbott vetoed his state's hemp ban bill, but now wants that next special session on July 21st to come up with a set of regulations like alcohol. And the state of Delaware is ready to open up its adult use market on the 1st of August. New Mexico's law enforcement is ramping up their efforts to shut down illegal operators in that legal state. And Florida's cannabis reform effort is alive and well, with Smart and Safe Florida already collecting 70% of the signatures they need to get another legalization question on the ballot, while their governor, Ron DeSantis, continues to fight against it all. And a poll conducted by NugMD concludes that 8 of 10 cannabis consumers use the plant medicine as a substitute for some of their prescription drugs. And a national survey on drug use and health reports that seniors are the fastest growing consumers of the plant from 2015 to 2023. Use is up from 2.4% to 6.9%. Hey, let's hear it for the 65-plus community, a big part of the over 244 million users worldwide, according to the United Nations. And finally, a report that should come as no surprise for our pro-cannabis community. Industry workers in cannabis are the happiest employees in the country. The 2025 Shift Pulse reports that more than 9 in 10 hourly cannabis workers report feeling positive about their jobs, ahead of dentists, catering, and cafes. All that on this week's Cannabis Coast to Coast News Brief. And yes, Alaina Pinto is back next week with a full program with our full team of Coast to Coast state correspondents. I'm WPCM TV co-founder Jimmy Young reporting. Remember, it's a whole new world of weed out there. Consume responsibly.
Counting Buds has grown into Buds Group, the same award-winning quality, now with more service offerings. Buds Group, your best buds in the biz.
Looking for PR that over-delivers on expectations? At Maverick Public Relations, they pair big agency experience with personalized attention. From launching award-winning brands to securing top-tier media hits, their data-driven communications team helps visionary leaders and entrepreneurs rise above the media noise. Maverick PR is responsive, collaborative, and relentless about results and ROI. Visit themaverickpr.com and make headlines together.
Welcome to the NCIA's Voice of Cannabis. Join hosts Aaron Smith and Jimmy Young as they dive into the pulse of the cannabis industry.
We look forward to the introduction of the Safe Banking Act in this Congress, and we will be doing everything we can to rally support around that.
Well, thank you, and thank you for all you're doing to get the word out. Like, this show is so important. Being on the Hill was great.
Featuring weekly guests who break down big topics like standardization, evolving regulations, and exclusive member spotlight.